worked very well, and currently we know where the girls are. We are working hard together with other stakeholders so that these girls are brought back home safely. The assurance to the family is that they should keep on keeping on. The ladies, we know where they are and they are safe. So very soon they will be brought back home and they will go back to their family.
Okay, so sorry, but why is everybody laughing?
This is a contribution to managing the trauma of parents affected by the.
I'm not surprised that most of you are more or less laughing. Oh dear. How could she get it so wrong? I mean, how could she get it so wrong? I'm not sure what to say, but you see, once again, we can look at why. Anyway, this is your brother YK, and I'm the leader of CPAC, Common Purpose Alliance Ghana, and I'm the head of IVA, Independent Voters Alliance. Independent Voters Alliance, CPAC, I'm sure a lot of people know about CPAC. CPAC is involved in, so far as Ghana is concerned, in politics, good governance. Independent Voters Alliance is a project to bring together the voters who win election. We don't want core MPP and NDC supporters, they don't win election. We want you, if you know you win elections, we want you to join us. We need to come together and form an alliance. As the name goes, Independent Voters Alliance. Simple. We come together and we make sure that when politicians come and promise A, B, C, D, we hold them by their collar to do what is right for the people. It's that simple. We are credible. We don't have people that are tainted with political ashaulism, people that are all over the place trying to, at the end of the day, get involved with politicians and then they move away from them and come and criticize them and come and say A, B, C, D. Meanwhile, if they were given the chance, they wouldn't be saying what they're saying. Or if they got what they wanted, they wouldn't be saying what they're saying. We are not like that. We are very credible to do what is right for the voters who win elections. Right. Mami Tiwa, CID boss, you got it completely wrong. I have had the privilege to speak to you personally, on issues to do with cybersecurity. And I don't know why you chose to go public and say what you said. Even if you knew where the girls were, it was very, very unprofessional for you to stand or sit in front of the media, the whole world, when you haven't actually gotten hold of the girls in question. I don't know. I can't get my head around that you haven't actually secured the victims, and you haven't actually, that's the most important thing, you haven't actually secured the victims or arrested the suspects, and you come on front of the media to tell the media you know where the girl. I mean, if I'm holding these girls and I hear you saying that you know where the girls are, what do you think I'm going to do the next minute? I'll bloody change my location. Of course, I'll change my location because I still have the girls. If you had the girls, then you say, these are the girls. We've rescued them. We've given them to their parent. Why do you need to say all these things before the media? If you really wanted to reassure the parents to come, you could have had private interactions with these parents and tell them that, look, we know where the girls are. We are doing all we can to rescue them. So be calm and we'll get your children back to you. Then after rescuing the girls, you can conduct a press conference if you want to be giving all the hype that our people like. Then you said we knew where the girls were. We were trying to follow intelligence and make sure that we rescue the girls. So it was very difficult for us to come out and say specific updates about what is going on because, I mean, we have to do these things with a lot of discretion so that we can rescue these girls because people's lives will be at stake, you know. You didn't need to come out and say that. Oh dear. Once again, this shows what I've been saying, that our country is in a mess. Mrs. or Miss Tiwa Adodankwa is just a symptom of the mess that our country is in. It's not just the people, it's all about the institutional dysfunctionality, the lack of proper progressive programs, the lack of proper culture of discipline, and so many things that are not right for our society to progress the way it should, you know. But anyway, this is where we are, and I'm sure this won't be the last time a senior officer will get it completely wrong like that. God bless our homeland, Ghana. Make our nation great and strong. God bless you.